Long ago, upon a distant shimmering isle, lived a duke exiled from his rightful throne. Prospero, master of arcane arts, found solace and power amidst its mystical shores, accompanied by his innocent daughter, Miranda. For 12 long years, he wove spells and communed with spirits, awaiting the tide of destiny. This island, alive with unseen forces, became his sanctuary and his laboratory. Here, the very air hummed with magic, and the ocean whispered ancient secrets to the shore. Prospero's wisdom grew, preparing him for a moment of profound reckoning. Then, across the boundless ocean, a ship appeared, bearing those who had wronged him. With a whisper and a wave of his staff, Prospero summoned a mighty tempest, a swirling vortex of wind and water. The vessel was tossed and torn, its passengers scattered across the waves. Yet this was no act of destruction, but a carefully orchestrated illusion. Every soul aboard was brought safely to the island's enchanted embrace, guided by unseen currents and the Duke's powerful will. Central to Prospero's magic was Ariel, a nimble spirit of air and light, bound to his service. Ariel, freed from a cruel enchantment by Prospero, now carried out his every command with joyful obedience. This ethereal being could transform, become invisible, and travel faster than thought. Ariel's voice, like the chime of distant bells, guided the shipwrecked souls, leading them through the island's wonders and illusions. Their songs were woven with magic, drawing characters together or apart as Prospero willed. Not all on the island were willing servants. Caliban, a creature of earth and resentment, chafed under Prospero's rule. He saw himself as the island's true heir, stolen from his birthright. His heart was filled with bitterness and a desire for vengeance. Caliban plotted with two foolish shipwrecked men, dreaming of overthrowing Prospero and reclaiming his domain. Their clumsy schemes, however, were easily thwarted by Ariel's watchful eyes and Prospero's foresight. Amidst the island's magic, a tender love blossomed. Miranda, who had never seen a man other than her father, beheld Ferdinand, a prince from the shipwrecked vessel. Their hearts instantly recognized a kindred spirit, drawn together by an undeniable pure connection. Prospero, though feigning harshness, secretly rejoiced in their union. He saw in their innocent affection the promise of a brighter future, a bridge between his past sorrows and a hopeful new beginning. Finally, all were gathered before Prospero, their minds cleared of enchantment. He revealed his true identity, confronting his betrayers not with vengeance, but with profound forgiveness. The cycle of hatred was broken by an act of grace. With his enemies reconciled and his daughter's future secured, Prospero made a momentous decision. He renounced his potent magic, breaking his staff and casting his book into the deep. The island's power would no longer be his to command. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of hope, Prospero granted Ariel the ultimate gift: freedom. The spirit, now unbound, soared into the vast expanse, a shimmering beacon of liberation. With a ship ready to sail, Prospero, Miranda, and their companions prepared to return to their rightful home. The enchanted isle, now quieted, whispered its farewells, its magic forever woven into the fabric of their extraordinary tale.